Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining for the first time, I want to say welcome. Thanks for taking the time to click on. Yes, finally, we're doing another vendor wax mini haul slash first impressions. Today we're going to be talking about Destination Wax. This is my second or third time ordering from them. I just received these in the mail about 4 days ago, and I wanted to haul them for you. I have not tried or melted any of them, but I've smelt all of them off camera, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I got. The one thing I love about Destination Wax is her little owls here. So of course I grabbed a couple of those, and I also grabbed 5 of her classic little melt cups. And then she's always very generous and includes samples. So I'll show you guys what samples she wound up giving me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I just started melting another one of her lavender owls from last season. I just started trying it out, and I'm so glad I wound up grabbing a couple more. So let me haul these for you guys. We'll go item by item, and let's jump into the haul. All right, and before I dive into the haul, I want to actually show you what I was referencing earlier. So this is the Lavender Sugar Cookie. So this is actually just a chunked up one of her owls. I actually got this. This is from last season. I like that she puts the pour dates, 5/8 of 2020. So that way you can know when you got them, how long they've been cured. This one's really good. It's lavender and sugar cookie, of course. Reminds me of Bath & Body Works Lavender Macaron. Not the strongest scent. Probably better for a smaller room. I would repurchase this, but maybe if she had it like in a smaller cup form, just because the owl, there is a lot of wax in this, and this it's not super strong. So I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one. The Lavender Sugar Cookie smells really good, just not as strong of a lavender scent as I would like. Better for a smaller room. All right, you guys clicked on this because you want to see some of the current scents that I got. Let's dive into the haul. And the first one I grabbed, and oh, I am so glad I grabbed this one. So this is, of course, one of her little owls. Destination Wax Lavender Tassie. It says clean lavender, similar to Tasmanian lavender essential oil. This is, it smells like an essential oil lavender. Not quite French lavender. It's a little bit different. It really does smell like an essential oil lavender. It's strong, it's smoothly herbaceous, if that makes sense. I have a feeling this one's going to be much stronger than the Lavender Cookie. I mean, on cold, it's very strong. I will wind up, of course, letting these cure, and like I said, she puts the dates. So this was poured in 8 of 2020, so this one's actually been curing not much longer than my sugar cookie one over here was. So this one might be even safe to chunk up. Those of you that have been in the vendor wax world longer than I have, this is only my second order, I think, second or third from Destination Wax. I don't know if her owls are exclusively lavender scents or if I just happened to purchase from her during like the spring seasons. So I always wind up getting lavenders. Anyways, this one smells really good. Lavender Tassie. This one, I cannot wait to try it out and chunk it up. I will wind up, of course, doing Instagram reviews for you guys whenever I do try them. The next one I have is Lavender Province. So of course, scent of lavender blossoms. I'm not going to take him out of the little pack here, but again, another one of her owls. This one was poured. Okay, good. She did put it. This one again. This was poured a little more recently, so 12 of 2020. So that makes sense. When I smelled this one, it's strong. It smells like a straightforward lavender. Very pretty. Again, I plan to let this cure and use this during the spring season. A little bit lighter than the Tassie lavender, but a little bit stronger than the Lavender Sugar Cookie. So just a nice traditional lavender. And that's, again, her Lavender Province. I'll definitely let this one cure before I wind up chunking it up and melting it, because it was looks like it was poured a little more recently. So that's it on the owls, you guys. I did wind up getting, of course, 5 individual fragrances from her. I wish I would have ordered more, especially on a couple of these ones. And she gave me some samples, so let's dive into it. All right, and one of the ones that I wound up grabbing was Pink Chiffon. I was on the fence on getting this one because I didn't know if it would be... All right, so as we're moving on to the little wax cups, again, I love that she still does the pour date on these, which is terrific. First one I got was Pink Chiffon. It smells just like Bath & Body Works Pink Chiffon Body Care. Very pretty. I will chunk this one up and kind of burn it / melt it, or at least try part of it this season, because I am burning some of like my perfumey, pretty type scents before I transition to full-on lavender. So this total dupe of Bath & Body Works Pink Chiffon. This smells amazing. It smells just like, or almost identical, very, very close to Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. It says pumpkin pecan waffles, lightly sweetened with brown sugar and maple syrup. And yep, it smells just like that. Pour date of 9/20. So this is perfect. This one I'll obviously wind up curing and letting set until the fall. It's already pretty strong on cold. So in the fall, when I burn this one, I bet it'll be quite strong. So that's the pumpkin pecan waffles. Now the next three I have right here, these are all ones that I kind of plan to use this season, or this spring season. Lavender Lullaby. I was on the fence on this one because it says sweet blend of lavender, lilac, and mimosa flower. This one, to me, it's pretty. It borders, it kind of skirts the line between lavender floral and almost soapy type floral. I'm starting to enjoy a little more of like the clean, fresh scents, maybe more than I did in the past. But this one to me is almost too soapy floral, and the lilac's a little too heavy. I like lilac and I do like floral scents, but sometimes they can be just too much. This is pretty. I definitely smell the lavender. But if you're not a fan of like a soapy floral or like a little bit of a touch of moderate lilac scent, this one might not be for you. I think it's a very beautiful, feminine, the epitome of like a spring fragrance. This one's very nice, but it is a little bit soapy and it is a little heavy on the lilac. So we'll see how this one melts. I will use this one this season. That's the Lavender Lullaby. The next one, which of course, regular lavender. I had to grab a regular lavender. It says the bracing scent of fresh lavender plants in bloom. It smells like lavender. To me, interestingly enough, if we look at this one, so her Lavender Province, this one, it says scent of lavender blossoms. This one almost has a hint of a soapiness, not a lot, but a hint of soapiness. Whereas this one, I don't know if they're the same blend. They have different names, so I think they're probably a little bit different blends. This one is more of a fresh lavender. It's just they have a little bit of a difference. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping with her. The Lavender Province, at least to me, smells like lavender, but it has a little bit more soapiness. And the regular lavender, to me, smells more of like a traditional kind of semi-herbaceous lavender. It's not over the top. Like the Lavender Tassie is definitely a very much so aromatherapy type lavender. This one's a little smoother, so keep that in mind. I can't wait to try this one. I do like this one. I'll be curious to see how the two of these differ when they melt down. So that's the lavender right there. Last but not least, I am kicking myself for not buying like 2, 3, 4 of these. This one is so good. I was gifted a box of vendor wax. Last season, I had 2 subscribers actually who very generously sent me some of their favorite vendor wax to try. And one of them had sent me the zucchini bread wild berry mousse from Destination Wax. And I love it. It is so good. It's wild berry mousse mixed with zucchini bread harvest. I don't know if that's a scent she does individually. This is gonna pair so well with like blueberry pie, berry waffle cone. If you like those type of scents, think like berry waffle cone from Bath & Body Works, blueberry pie, those yummy, gourmandy type scents, and then you get a little bit of that kind of hearty, kind of gourmand crusty note with a little bit of like a fluffy, fruity fluff almost. This is amazing. I've used it before. This one was poured in October, so I might want to let this one cure a little bit longer. I can't remember if the one I originally melted had a long cure, time on it or not, but it was amazing. It was really, really good. So if you're a fan of those scents, definitely check out the zucchini bread wild berry mousse. And the 2 little samplers that she gave me, and I gotta say, A for effort. Like, I appreciate how nicely she packages. Those are samples too. She packages everything so down to the little details. I love her packaging, her little emblem that she makes sure is on all of her boxes. I appreciate that. Really nice aesthetic with this vendor. So she gave me 2 sample cups. One is Pink Laundry, one is Downy April Fresh. So I smelled both of these off camera. So the Pink Laundry, really nice, pretty, very springy. I would say it's a clean, fresh scent, but not overly clean, fresh. It's got a little bit of a fresh vibe, but a bit of a floral smoothness. It says pink sugar blended with fresh laundry. Very pretty. It seems a little bit light, but we'll give it a try. This was poured in September. I have started to really enjoy some of the clean, fresh scents, so I can't wait to try this one. Again, like I said, not super, super clean, fresh, a little bit of smoothness on that one. Now this one, the Downy April Fresh, amazing. If you are a laundry scent fan, which after I've started trying Sassy Girl Aroma's Breakaway Tarts with her, she has a bunch of different clean, fresh scents. I've fallen in love with clean, fresh. And this Destination Wax, I don't know if I've tried her clean, fresh ones, but this smells amazing. It says laundry, fresh out of the dryer, smelling of fabric softener and fresh flowers on a spring morning. It smells just like laundry detergent. So if that's what you're going for, that's what this smells like. I will definitely be using this one this season, and this was poured somewhat recently in November of 2020. So she gave me 2 cups right there as samplers, and then she also, again, very generously, she gave me some other little samples, it looks like from maybe past season. I smelled all of them off camera. The Zucchini Bread Pumpkin, amazing, just smells like a yummy bakery scent. Now the other 2, I don't know if these are ones she comes out with from time to time, but so you guys know for the fall, I don't know if these are special pours, but they look like maybe Halloween ones. There's Day of the Dead. It has neroli, lime, frankincense. Not for me. This one's kind of a no-go. This is a very specific type fragrance. I can see the appeal, but not, I mean, I might try it. We'll see. And then the other one she had is the Apple Whiskey Smash. When I saw apple, I thought, oh, good. I love apple scents for the fall. This one has too much of a heavy whiskey note for me. If you like those kind of boozy type notes, if she ever comes out with this one again during the fall, you might enjoy this, but this is just too much of an appley, boozy. You really get the whiskey note in it, so that's a no-go for me. But I appreciate her gifting those. That's very nice of her to send those out. So again, I have 2 really, really nice laundry ones that I'll wind up using for the spring season, and I can't wait to break down my lavender ones. I will wind up doing Instagram follow-ups on all of these as I melt them. If you guys are on Instagram, come find me. That's where I wind up doing a lot of my vendor wax follow-ups and pre-candle burning follow-ups. If you're on Instagram, I'm at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H _ letter L. As I said, I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. You guys, that's it for today's haul. If you have used Destination Wax or any other vendor wax, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what ones are your favorites, or let me know what you're melting right now. You guys, as always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Until next time, we'll see you later.